Hello, everyone. Welcome back to our podcast. Today, we are going to discuss a very interesting but also a very sad topic, which is about birds that are becoming endangered or even extinct. Many people love birds because of their beauty and unique sounds, but sadly, some species are disappearing from our world. Today, I'm joined by Firda, who is very interested in wildlife and environmental issues. Hi,
Yeah.
Firda. How are you?
Hi, Ken. Yeah, I'm doing great. So thank you for uh appointing me to join this podcast. So honored. So that many people still don't pay attention about birds actually.
Yeah, I think that's very true. I think many
Yeah.
people know birds exist, but they don't realize some species are disappearing forever.
Yeah.
So, Firda, before we start, can you tell us why this topic matters?
Mm. The topic, of course, birds are very important to the environment because
Hmm.
they help insect invasion control and then balancing the ecosystem and then spread the seeds and even yeah, nature controlling, environment
Hmm.
controlling like that.
Yes, yes. Okay, okay. Interesting. Can you describe a bird species that really makes you feel emotional or unforgettable when you learn about it?
The first is maybe the Christmas Island frigate bird. It's actually a migrate bird from Christmas Island, of course, from Australia. It
Mhm.
came to Jakarta, Indonesia.
Oh.
And then yeah, first time I saw the bird, I just like unbelievable. Yeah, like the shape is unique and then the coloration was like stood out, black and
Hmm.
have a red neck in a male. And also, yeah, it's a good bird actually. And then I think that endangered species, I believe, I forgot. And Indonesia is under controlling and government, especially in BKSDA and then uh, KLHK. So yeah, it's protected. Maybe that's a
Okay, that
emotional part, seeing yeah,
mm,
unique. I think I said unique birds.
yes, yes. Oh, I guess that must be a very beautiful bird then.
Yeah.
Now I want to ask your opinion. Nowadays, social media often spreads some environmental awareness, but some people still ignore conservation issues. What do you think about that?
Uh, my opinion is my opinion. Okay, social
Yeah, yeah.
media are yeah are important. Can
Okay.
be both helpful, also
Mhm.
harmful. On
Right.
one hand, it helps spread the information about the awareness quickly. And for the example, like people can learn about endangered species of birds, and then through the video, even their photograph, or even like yeah, like a small little content on Instagram or YouTube or TikTok, whatever. But
Mm.
for my perspective, many people only care for a short time, and sometimes environmental topics become trends for only a few days, and then people forget about it. So yeah, Kenneth also.
Okay. I actually agree with you. Sometimes people just repost sad animal videos but never take action about it.
Yeah, and the
Okay.
government, like
Yeah.
even school and communities, yeah, maybe should educate people more seriously about nature,
Yeah.
nature things.
Yes. Yes. I actually agree with you. Okay, Firda, let's imagine a situation. What would you do if you found out that someone near you was illegally keeping an endangered bird as a pet?
Okay, there is actually difficult situation, and maybe if I were that on a situation, maybe I would
Yes.
first try to talk to the person like politely and then explain about the species is which is they're endangered in Indonesia or even and worldwide, and
Hmm.
yeah, just asking why they keeping the
Okay.
endangered species, like it is harmful for nature, also the birds. And if didn't listen, maybe I would like to report to the wildlife authorities, like like what I'm saying, like BKSDA and KLHK. Sorry.
That sounds very that sounds very responsible. Okay. Here's
Yeah.
another one. What would you do if one day scientists announce that birds might disappear completely from certain places?
Okay. If I were if I were given the chance, maybe I would join the like environmental organization and educate people about protecting habitats, and then I would like uh, to encourage tree planting and reduce activity that damage nature. Oh, 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 wait, Ken. Speaking
Uh,
of the responsibilities, I suddenly remembered something. I actually borrowed one of your books about wildlife last month, and accidentally I spilled a coffee on it.
Wait, seriously?
Yeah, I'm really sorry. Ken, I should have been more careful, and I promise I'll replace it with a new one.
Oh well. Thanks for being honest. I appreciate your apology. Please just replace it when you can.
Sure. Thank you for understanding.
No worries. Accidents happen. Okay, everyone, before we end this podcast, Firda, can you share some practical tips about how people can help protect
Oh,
endangered birds?
okay, sure. First of all, people should stop buying wildlife caught and even wildlife caught birds illegally, because illegal trading is one of the biggest threats. And the second one, we should support conservation program or organization that protects wildlife. And after that, people can help by planting tree or protecting natural habitat. Uh, since bird needs a safe as environmental to survive. And finally, spread awareness to friends or your community to educate is one of the best way to create change.
I see, I see. That's are really helpful tips. Even small action can make a huge
Yeah.
difference. Okay. Okay. Well, everyone, that brings us to the end of today's podcast. Today, we learned that birds are not only beautiful creatures, but also an important part of our ecosystem. Exactly. Many species are endangered or extinct because of human activities.
That's right. Hopefully, after listening to this conversation, more people will care about, yeah, protecting wildlife before it's too late.
Thank you so much for joining me today, Firda.
Yeah, thank you so much for, yeah, inviting me, and it was fun doing conversation like this.
And thank you for everyone for listening to our podcast. See you in the next podcast. Take care and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.